God. I spent hours. I'd put the aerial. Put the dash back together. I should do that now in a minute. So that's all in. Glove box is in. I noticed, I've known for quite a long time, that the glove box keeps sticking all the time. It just won't come up, like, you know. So come out. So I thought, I'll have a go at it. I spent hours shimming the hinges and shimming the catch on it. My God, what a waste of time. It's easier, but you've got to grab it from there and then do it. You know, it is, and it's not. That's gonna do my head in, isn't it? Look, see? It's gonna do my bloody head in, that is. But there you are. So now, we've a tidy up in here. I still got to get knob things for the Lucas Audio, the cassette player. The clock wasn't working. That was a bad earth, so I've done that. Yeah, done everything I need to do in here. So I'm going to start the car, if it's start, because the battery might be down a bit, and change your own filter again. I was a bit wary of the filter I had. It's for a 2.8, and I've heard some bad stuff about them. So I got one from QRG. Is that QRG? QRG. We go for that one, yeah. And so we're gonna go for that now. That's annoying me now how loose that is. But anyway, it's gonna rattle, isn't it? That glove box. It's gonna make all sorts of noises, and it doesn't catch tidy. You know. Fuck's sake. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm thinking and swearing as well, and it's got worse, in fact, since I put it back together. There we are. Anyway, for another day. Leave that until we go over to France, I think. More important stuff to do in there. Yeah, so I do the oil and doodads again. And I'm going to start and warm the oil up now and then suck it out. I got one of them things where you suck the oil out rather than taking the sump plug out, but because it looks really tight and it looks really rusty, and I can actually see one day there's going to have to be a new sump on that, because I will have a go at it, but not now. I'll do it when we're over there, when the car's over there. So yeah, it could be a new sump plug, because I got a feeling it's just going to fall apart. There we are. Alright, okay. Catch you soon. Just change your own filter for classic oil 20, and then it cleared, and I was doing it again. is surging, but it's revving better. Don't know. But the oil pressure is better. Don't know. Yeah. Why is that? It did clear. It did get better. But now it's gone funny again. But the oil as well, it was mineral, but it was very watery, but no water in it. There wasn't water in it, and but very thin, like, you know, mineral oil. That's why I only gave it an oil change a few weeks. I've only done like not even 100 mile, but I changed the filter and the oil again for better oil. See, look at that. By the time I'd done it, bloody gone on. See, how's that okay now? That's weird, isn't it? But look at that, just under 50 psi. Marvellous. I was going to do fog lights today, but hell no, I'm not going to. Everything's okay. There we go again, look. Why is that? See if I knock it off now. Now the rev counter doesn't work unless hold on. Surgeon, like. What the hell is doing? Is it fuel? Don't know. Very annoying. had a go at don't know. I'll get back to you on that. Right. Cold start. Over 50. Started good. Well, not bad, like, no. There we go. Choke comes off. Oh, the pot. Let's have a look. Cold at the moment. Don't know. What could it be? Right, okay. Most peculiar. About 850 RPM. Since I changed the oil and the what's it called, and the filter, it's gone up to 50 psi, just bloody good, I think. Because before it was just over 0 on idle. Awful. So what's all that about then? I don't know. I really don't know. Ticking over quite well. Got a tiny bit of a cough there, but when you seems right. Don't know, just don't know what it is. So I let it idle for a while. I ain't got a lot of petrol left in it. Let's see where the illuminations work now. Clock is working, can that fit? That stopped. And what that was, the clock, the clamp that holds the clock in, it was come loose and it gave a bad earth. So I just tightened it up and it started ticking. Took me hours to find out what was wrong with it. Aerial's down, but radio's all working. Sounds nice. what it's like when you knock off. Start up again. Don't know. Intermittent fault, I don't know. There you are, knock him off. Oh, next on the to-do list is fit the the new rear fog lamps, and the old ones are going to put up a fight, I think, to come off. It used to have ones at the front because I could see the holes for them, but some bugger's taken them off. I don't know why. There we are. There you go. So yeah, crack on. I'm gonna have some brekkie first and carry on with the fog lights then. Okay, bye bye. Just changing the fog lights. That's a naked one. So you've got to get underneath. It's inside the bumper, one bolt, and feed it wires through that. And just got to bolt that on now. Join the wires. Same the other side, and Bob's your uncle. Right, another cold, wet, dry. I got concerns. I have got concerns. Like the car, it stays around 90 or below. Doesn't really go above. When I changed the oil, your oil was really thin, and I'm a bit concerned about that because I don't know what it could be. Is there water in the oil? I thought that would be. In fact, I'll have a look at it in a minute. I got it better, but no, I've got it. But the water would be at the bottom of it, and that's it. In one of our best glassware. I don't know if it's petrol I can smell, or just gases, or what. The petrol did seem to go down very, very. I know it's a big engine, old engine as well, but it did go down quite a bit, quite fast. Took it up and down the motorway, gave it a bit of a dogging. Well, 70, 80. But it wasn't running well then. It was because of my inadequacy, shall we put it. But it seems better now. It runs okay. There's always a bad connection for the electronic ignition just after the or before the distributor. I can unplug it, plug it up, and it's bloody awful. Like, it's I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Anyway, yeah, but the car itself is going alright. The door, the other side, the driver's door is a bit. It needs adjusting, and I've dropped a bit. But when you close it, you've got to really slam it, or it moves. So either the lock mechanisms have got to be adjusted either on the car or on the door or whatever. But I will have a look at that. But let's have a look at it. Oh, it. I shined that polished that light up, but it's looking a bit dull. It's come up better, but it's not. It's MOT passable, I think, but it does. It looks alright, doesn't it? Got to do these wheels again. I put 185 7014s on here, And the first off, because I had the 18580, well, 185 WH is it or something, or RW or something, I don't know, HR maybe. They looked a bit small, but now I think, yeah, they look alright. It does fit rather well, I think. The aerial works well. I gotta change the passenger side. I was gonna get new number plates, but in February and taking over to France, and I think, well, what's the point? I know they're only a 10 odd or something like that, but I do think what's the point in buying new ones? And then you're gonna get it on. I don't know. It looks messy, doesn't it? Do you know? I probably am. I put new fog lights on. They're a bit smaller than the. They're not working. There's a bit of wire poking down there. They're not working due to. I think there's a relay gone. I think I earthed stuff. Stupid, I know. But I did earth stuff, and yeah, I think it's knackered up the relay because I can't find a fuse. Look at that! I polished it and waxed it. Look at the water running off it. But it will be having paint. Not that next year, but the year after. I hope. I'm going to be doing it. I sprayed a couple of cars, my daughter's Mini and an old Jag I had. The Jag didn't turn out all that well because it's the first time I had to go, but the Mini it turned out very well. Well, no, very pleasing to the eye, put it that way. Right, the overheating, back to that. It's going into the expansion. It's almost filling the expansion bottle. But then when you let it off, cools down, it does suck back into the engine, which is what is supposed to happen. But it's cold now. It's cold weather. It's cold, wet, miserable, even though the sun is out. So I think I'm going to have to take the heads off as well. Get them doodad, what's the word? Skimmed. And put all back together, and hopefully that will cure it. Because I got the fan running all the time as well. I don't think I got to have it running when we're actually moving, but I just keep it on for no, because it's you never know, do you? But yeah, all's good. Clearing out the garage, all that up there. It's got to go. It's crap half of it, but it's the kind of thing, well, yeah, I might need that one day, and I don't want to go buying it, and I got to clear out the garage anyway, so we might as well take it over. But all that and on there is going, and to be honest, there's not much there. A lot of it's just going up the tip, taking the hose, the water hose, even though we got a couple over there already. But there's a lot of rubbish in it, so that would definitely be. What's in that bottle there? Screen wash. Oh, I need some of that. Yeah, definitely be going. And the bicycle. Friend of ours over in France, he said he wants that. Trouble is, like, I was trying to get rid of it here. No one wanted it. It's paying £600 that cost. And you can't even give it away. Does need a bit of maintenance, like, but it's like, incredible, isn't it? Like, you know. But yeah, leave the shelving up. Got to clear that as well. Taking the EV charger out. That goes all the way up there, all the way along there, all the way along there. Purely because you never know. We can't afford to get an EV. We've had two, but we can't afford to get another one now. Both of us not working. But at the same time, yeah, yeah, you never know, do you? So, I'm. Oh, see, I need a. Yeah, I'm gonna get a Sparky to do that. Take that off. Yeah, and yeah, take that off as well. Cause going. That's going from the main consumer unit in the garage into that. Yeah. Right. Okay. So you can just disconnect that and make sure everything's all okay. Uh, yeah, but that's about it. Uh, so I gotta go to Bridgend, gotta go a tip. I might take the car. It's gotta be used, doesn't it? You know, no doubt about that. It has gotta be used. So, tip, go down with Joey's house in Bridgend. It's about 10 mile away from here. My daughter's got a card for him, and I got a couple of extension leads that you can have because, well, we don't really need them over there. Hopefully, we'll never be coming back. So, well, not live anyway. Well, you know, we come back to visit the daughter and the grandson, like, you know. But yeah, okay. All right, okay, that's enough. I'll probably up. I got a bit of footage now, unfortunately, and I can make another video before we go in January. Go back in January. The house sale's going through. Okay, seems to be, hopefully, and I wish them all the back the first time, but by all the luck. I wish them all the best in the world. I hope they make it a nice home for themselves. All right, bye bye now.